She was Dolly, not Jolene. She worked 9 to 5, dreamed of islands in the stream. And most of all, she reminded us that I will always love you. Dolly Parton was truly America's sweetheart. So today
I was lucky enough to first meet Dolly in 1981 when she headlined at the Riviera. I worked at the pool there as a pool boy lifeguard, and she would come out by the pool, super nice lady. And then later that night, because my dad was the boss of the Riv back in those days, we got to go see her show, and that was another experience. Being 17, 18 years of age, I wasn't really into her style of music, but she still put on an amazing show that seemed to go by in like 10 minutes. That's how good she was. It's a sad day, but we're going to try and do our best to honor her with what we do best, and that's cooking. And from what I've discovered on the net, one of her favorite things was a baked potato, and she had a special way of baking it. So let's get into it. First thing we got to do is really scrub that skin clean, because that's going to be the best part. Now, don't poke any holes in it. Don't put it in foil. Don't oil it. Don't salt it. Just put it right on the rack, just like that. Your oven is preheated to 450 degrees. Close it up, and we're going to let that go for 1 hour. So let's work on toppings. I'm going to think that bacon would be one of her toppings. So I've got this awesome air fryer to test out by Tyfer, by the way. It's Dome 2. And so far, I love it. It just cooks like a champ. So we're going to do the bacon in there. And what I like about this air fryer is it cooks from the top and the bottom. So it gives it a nice even cook, and it cooks fast. So we're going to put that bacon in the tray, pop it right in there, hit the power button. It's already got a preset for bacon. Just hit that and hit start. And 13 minutes later, you're going to see perfectly cooked bacon. So we'll take that bacon out and we'll chop it up into bite-sized pieces, and that'll be part of our amazing topping. Look at that bacon, so good. Anyways, so 1 hour has passed and our potatoes are done. So we're going to take these out and we're going to put these onto a plate, and then we're going to dress it up. I'm going to put some rubber gloves on because this sucker is smoking hot. I learned something. Do not use a knife to open your potato. Use a fork and just go all the way down the center like so. And then go right in the middle like so. And just take your time. Be gentle and just open it up. Push. And it'll start to split open. Just like that. I had a little trouble with this one, so I had to go back with the fork. But you just take your time and it'll eventually open up just like a 5-star restaurant, and then you can load it up because it'll be perfect. It's so fluffy on the inside and the skin is so crispy. I can't wait to taste it. So we just about got it right where we want it. A little bit more. There we go. Now, we're going to come back with salt and pepper. And then I'm using what I think is the best thing to use on potatoes, whipped butter, instead of just, cutting a piece of stick of butter and using that. Whipped butter seems to melt faster because it's lighter. It's got all that air in there. So we're going to come back with the whipped butter on top. And then we'll come back with our sour cream on top of the butter. And then our bacon bits will go on top. And then we're going to finish it off with chives. And that is what I would think would make Dolly happy. A baked potato, which is one of her favorite foods, dressed up just perfect. So that's what we're going with today. A little tribute to one of the greatest of all time. I appreciate you all watching. And remember, every Sunday and every Wednesday a new show comes out. So hit that like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, hype, everything else. Appreciate you. Leave a comment if you can. And make this baked potato. Remember, 450. Don't poke any holes in it. Don't rub it with oil. Don't put it in foil. Just put it right on the rack. Let it go for 1 hour. You're going to have amazing, delicious, crispy skin. Hey, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.
First a little salt and fresh cracked black pepper, then some with butter. I love with butter because it's light and melts into that hot potato almost instantly. Next comes a nice spoonful of sour cream, then we're going over the top with those crispy bacon bits. And finally, a sprinkle of chives. And there you have it. What I like to call the Dolly potato, simple, comforting, and just plain good. Dolly Parton gave us decades of music, laughter, movies, and memories, and there will never be another one quite like her. Hey, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell, and give me a thumbs up. New shows every Sunday and Wednesday. And one last thing, keep cooking.